Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ellen Stories. Today I'm going to talk about the medicine petroselenium. Today I will explain how to differentiate this medicine with the Cantharis and Cannabis sativa, and also the how to differentiate with the mercury. This medicine specifically used for the urethral stitches or the any other urinary tract infection along with the fever. There are some specific symptoms are there in this medicine. uh, Three specific symptoms are there. First one is the urinary symptom, that is the patient have the urinary infection or the urethral stitches along with the fever, and the main symptom is sudden urging to pass the urine. If the patient is not pass the urine in time, the patient literally jump with the pain and they feel a kind of a itching sensation in the fossa navicularis, especially in the in penis, in especially in what is that area, glands, in between in between the glands, the urethra, in that area they feel the itching sensation, and so that they want to rub that sensitive area with anything which is very hard. They want to rub it, that kind of a internal itching they get to say, but it is not possible to rub it because at the same time they will have the burning sensation also, pain also there, which should travel the backside. That is something the petroselenium main symptom. And usually in the fever cases you get to see the abdominal affection. A defective assimilation will be there. The patient will take the food but it will not absorb inside the body. That is something the clear, very important symptom. If you observe this condition along with the fever, or maybe fever is not present but the urethral stitches are there, this symptom is there, then petroselenium is the medicine. And one more important thing is, in petroselenium patients, they need the food and the water, but as soon as they start drinking and the eating, they feel like they are not feeling hungry and they feel like they're satisfied. They don't want it anymore. It is the reverse of the calcarea carb. In the calcarea carb, if you ask, they say that I'm not feeling hungry, I'm not feeling thirsty, but they start eating, they eat and eat and eat and drink. That is something the calcarea carb. This is something you can differentiate these two remedies. Now I will tell you how to differentiate this medicine with the Cantharis and Cannabis sativa. So Cantharis, you will not see the sudden urging usually, but if you see in the Allen's keynote, Cantharis is the given in the bracket that sudden urging to pass the urine. But when it comes to the Cantharis, the patient continuously have the urge, tenesmus will be there, and sometimes with this continuous, suddenly they get more urge to the pass urine, suddenly they get the pain. That is something the sudden. But in the petroselenium, they don't feel anything, all of a sudden they feel like to pass the urine with a itching sensation, and if they not pass, they jump, literally jump with the pain and that kind of a different kind of a itching. Okay, so Cantharis, you get to see this continuous urge to pass urine, but they cannot pass. The flow is interrupted with the blood. The urine is mixed with the blood, or the red sand particles also will be there. But what are the common symptoms in both the symptoms? Urinary tract infection, urethral stitches, or the burning sensation and the pain will remain in both the symptoms. So how to differentiate? Tenesmus will be there. Tenesmus is not as much as present as the Cantharis, and the mixed with the blood and the red sand kind of a particles you get to see in the Cantharis, which is absent in the petroselenium. Petroselenium, the itching will be present. Itching will be present. They jump. They want to rub that area with that hard surface. Okay, and the one more medicine is the cannabis. What is that? Cannabis sativa. Cannabis sativa is very sensitive urethra. You get to say they cannot touch. Walk with the clothes. Even the slightest touch, they aggravate the pain, burning sensation. Then they walk with the. They put the legs wide and they walk. That is the walk itself will help you to select the cannabis sativa. And the pain is in the jig, yahan, this kind of a pain you get, and the pain extend from the orifice of urethra to the backward. So that is the cannabis sativa. Along with the respiratory issues also you get to see in the cannabis sativa, but most importantly in petroselenium you specifically see the urinary symptoms only. This is only the malabsorption also you get to see, defective assimilation also you get to see in this medicine. And the, how to describe the Merxol. Merxol also urinary tract infection, burning sensation also there. Yeah, you know, pain also there in the beginning of the urination, but most importantly the greenish color discharge will be there. If there is a greenish color discharge, forget about the petroselenium, forget about the urethra. Even in the burning sensation is there, even the tenesmus is present, even the, you know, urinary pain is also there, then but you need to give the Merxol, especially if the green discharge is there. Now I will teach you the same thing with the story form, my friend. I hope it helped you to I mean, I thought in this video it would be better to differentiate the medicines so that it will help you to differentiate in your clinic. So now I will tell you the petroselenium in a story form. It is a story of the 15 years old boy who uh, is eating well, but suddenly he don't feel, I mean, like very weak, and the, you know, the parents feel like the nothing is going inside. वो खा रहा है लेकिन it is not observing inside the body. And the patient, the 15 years old boy, he asked the parents to give food, and the mother brings the food, water, everything on his table. And as soon as he eats, he says that, "Mommy, I don't want to eat. I'm not feeling like to eat." And the mama says, "Why you are asking? You just know only you asked the food and I'm serving and you're not eating. This is the everyday's drama. What happened to you?" And the boy said, "Mama, I'm feeling a feverish. I'm having the fever maybe. I just want to sleep it." And the patient sleeps a while, and after that, they feel like then not he not able to pass the urine properly. And after that again sleeps, and all of a sudden the boy wakes up and just screams with the pain and the jumping on the floor with the pain. Oh, pain, what happened? And mother and the father get tense and ask, what happened? The boy said, "I don't know, I suddenly got urged to the pass the urine, and I kept slept because I'm on a deep sleep. I thought I will pass the urine a little bit later, but all of a sudden I feel like that kind of a itching urethra, and I just want to rub this with something, or I'm getting a lot of a pain also, and this itching sensation, I want to rub it with some hard surface." And it is itself, he cannot do it. He cannot rub that sensitive area with any hard surface, but the itching internally, he is not even able to scratch that area also, and literally he is jumping. And they takes the person to the doctor, uh, and the doctor examines and says there is a, you know, tickling sensation in the fossa navicularis. And you know, there is a history of the gonorrhea in the family. Actually, doctor asks, "Is there is any history of the gonorrhea is there?" And the husband says, "Yes, sudden irresistible desire to urine, मुझे तो sudden urging हो रहा था, just like my son. If not passed urine, I used to jump just like my uh, son." And the pain in the root of the penis to the neck of the bladder, root of the penis to the neck of the bladder. So so with this, this is one of the very important medicine. This is the small story, that's it. Very important medicine for the intermittent fever, complaints of the traumatic or the chronic urethritis or the stitcher, whatever may be the disease name, stitchers or the urethritis. But if the patient gets sudden urging to pass urine with a itching sensation, and the patient literally jumps with the pen, then petroselenium need to be given. I already described how to differentiate this with the Merxol and Cantharis and the cannabis sativa. Okay, so two more symptoms are, one is the, you know, the desire for the food but they cannot eat, and the second one is the what is that? Yeah, abdominal affection, I mean, defective assimilation. These two things, along with the urinary issues, that's it. This is something given in the Allen's keynote, and these are the things which itself is enough to prescribe petroselenium. Thank you so much. And don't forget the cannabis sativa cannot walk properly. So they need to put the legs aside to walk. That is the ekmatra indication for the cannabis sativas in this urinary issues or the urethral stitches or urethral issues. Thank you so much. And one more medicine is that is the clematis is one of the mother tincture need to be given if there is a urethral stitches is there. So that is something I discussed in the mother tinctures. So yeah, clematis is also, I often use this medicine in the urethral stitches. Thank you so much.